Hey, hi guys, welcome back to our playlist. So in this video, we are going to understand very interesting concept and very important concept that is IXP. Like so many people are going to talking about this IXP. This is the same one. Okay. So first of all, we are going to understand what exactly this concept and what is the use of this concept and how we can implement this IXP in UiPath. So basically, IXP means what? Intelligent. Okay, intelligent extraction processing, extraction and processing. Okay, so that means IXP. So like we are already familiar with document understanding. So what exactly this document understanding? Document understanding, it is going to extract the particular thing from document. Okay, so that is fine. But so document understanding, what is the prerequisite? What is the input of the document understanding? We require to train the document. Okay, so this is the prerequisite. We need to train the document. Okay, suppose suppose anything template is going to change. Okay, then again we need to retrain that document. Suppose in extraction something is going to missing, then again we need to go back and retrain that document or retrain that field. Okay, so this is nothing but a document understanding. This is until now we are doing same in document understanding, but this is IXP's next level of that. IXP, it's a intelligent. Okay, intelligently it is going to understand the document. Okay, and extract the thing from that document. Okay, so we required just we need to give the prompt. We don't need to give the any training for here. Okay, just we need to give the prompt. Okay, suppose anything missing in the output, then again we need to update the prompt. We don't need to retrain the document. We don't need to do that. Okay, just we need to update the prompt if something is going to missing. Okay, so that is a IX. Basically what is the advantages of this? We 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 don't need to we don't need to train the document. Train the document. Okay, and what is the next? We need to we need to give the prompt. Okay, and what is the next? Suppose like something is going to missing, then we need to update the. Okay, missing means we need to update the prompt. That means the IXP. Okay, that is the advantages of this IXP. So this is all about the theoretical things which are related to the IXP. So suppose document understanding. Suppose I want to get the data from like mail. Okay, suppose I want to get the data from text file. It is possible. This is not going to possible. So in IXP, this is the possible. It is going to work like communication mining. It is auto reply into that mail. Suppose I want to extract the particular thing from email, then this is going to help for us. Okay, suppose I want to extract the particular thing from text file. So this IXP is going to work for that. Okay, so that is the use of IXP. So this is all about the theoretical. So now we are going to understand how we can implement this IXP in UiPath. Okay, first of all, I'm going to open the orchestrator like cloud.uipath.com. This is my orchestrator. I'm going to open the first of all orchestrator, and then we need to enable the IXP. Okay, this is the service. We need to enable this service. Okay, I'm going to open this orchestrator. So here we have a product launcher. Click on that project launcher, and first of all, you need to search the IXP is available or not in more option. If it is not available this service, then go into the admin panel and select the tenant, your tenant, and click on services and enable this IXP. Okay, in my case this is already enabled. Okay, so I'm going to open the IXP. How we can open the IXP? So go into the more option. You will get the directly you will get the option that is the IXP, and this is the star means what? This is favorite. Okay, come into the favorite. Okay, I'm going to click on IXP. So this is the first way to land the IXP. How we can get the IXP? Okay, how we can open the IXP page? Otherwise, otherwise directly. So first of all, you need to select the document understanding, and then you will get the document understanding option. Select the document understanding, and you will get the IXP option. Go to IXP. These are a two way to open the IXP. So document understanding for, like, suppose your document is structured document and suppose semi-structured document, then you can use the document understanding. Suppose your document is more complex document and unstructured document, then we need to use the IXP. Okay, so this is the I'm going to open this IXP. Okay, so now I'm going to create a project in IXP. Here we have an option that is a create project. Okay, give the name of your project. My project name is a, like, suppose invoice extraction processing and underscore IXP. This is my process name, project name, IXP. Okay, and I'm going to click on create blank project. This is the first step. We need to create a project. Okay, what is the first step? We need to create a project. Once creating the project, step one. This is the step one. Okay, step one, need to create a project. Create a project. Then step second. Okay, step second, we need to give the, okay, create a field. Okay, select the field or create a field. Okay, so sorry, yeah, after creating the project, we need to click on this field group and select the field, add the field. Suppose my group is a invoice. Okay, my document is a invoice. Okay, and I'm going to add the field one by one field. Okay, my first field is a, suppose like invoice. Okay, invoice underscore number. Okay, number. Okay, I'm going to again add one more field. So that field is like invoice underscore billing address. Billing address. Again, I'm going to add one more field. So that is invoice. Okay, underscore total amount. Total amount. Then again, I'm going to add one more field. So that is invoice. Okay, underscore date. Okay, these are all field name. So here we have an instruction. Instruction means we need to give the prompt. Okay, my prompt is extract the invoice. Okay, invoice number. Okay, number from document or invoice document. That is fine. Okay, so my next prompt is extract the billing address. Instead of invoice number, I'm going to write the billing address. Billing address. Next, my prompt is extract the invoice total amount. Okay, total amount. Okay, then invoice date. So again, I'm going to extract the invoice date. Okay, so this is the prompt. Okay, these are a field type and this is the data type. Suppose you want to change the data type, field type, you can change it. Okay, so these are a data type. Now I am going to click on save. This is the first step. Second step, we need to create a field. Okay, next is the go back to the build. Okay, next we need to upload the document. Okay, upload the document and annotate that. Okay, annotate that document, annotate that all field. Okay, here we have a browse option. I'm going to click on browse, and now I'm going to upload the multiple document. This is the first, second, third, and this is the fourth one, and this is one. I'm going to click on open. So I'm going to upload the document here. Once uploading the document, then annotation status is not started. Now I'm going to click on any one document. Okay, so then you will get this kind of page. What we need to do, we need to annotate all each and every field. Okay, so this, yeah, the invoice number is correct. Okay, and billing address is also correct. Total amount is missing. This is going to be missing. Just for now, I'm going to consider this is the total amount. So go back to this field and delete the field, or I'm going to add this field. So add, I'm going to select this cell. Yeah. Then I'm going to take the invoice date. Invoice date, this is going to correct. Everything is correct. Then we need to select the all option. Okay. So this is nothing but how we can annotate, and click on submit and annotation. Okay. Go to the next document. Okay. This is my second document. Okay. Same thing, we need to check everything is fine. Just I'm going to select the all and submit the annotation. Again, next. Again, I'm going to annotate each and every field and select the options. Okay. And submit the annotation. Go to the next page, next document. Okay. So here I'm going to annotation to take the all field. Suppose invoice total amount is missing. I'm going to highlight in amount here. Suppose this is my total amount for now. So I'm going to add this as a total amount. Okay. Okay. I'm going to click on submit. And again, I'm click on next. Okay. So yeah. So last is the, this is the invoice. I'm going to check if there any mistake. So I'm going to select the all option and I'm going to click on submit annotation. So this is nothing but how we can annotate annotation. Okay, after complete annotation, here we have a, here we are getting the updating the project. So go back to the heading. Okay, so yeah, updating the project less than minute ago. Wait for that. Yeah, now status going to be changed. That is a C. My status going to be changed. Project updated. Okay, and annotation status is going to be changed. Annotated. Okay. Then next. So this is the error rate. Ignore this for now. Okay. So everything is good for me, and my average is also going to excellent 94. And here I'm going to click on publish. Okay. So now I'm going to publish this project. Okay, and select your project. I want to go live, so I'm going to click on publish. Now status is going to be live. Okay, so once going to be done, then we need to go back to the UiPath Studio. Okay, in UiPath Studio, what are the stages in document understanding? Same stages we need to follow that. First of all, we need to import the two packages. One is the intelligent.ocr.activity and second is the document understanding.yml activity. Okay, I'm going to drag and drop one by one activity. So first activity is like taxonomy. So I'm going to create a first of all taxonomy. My taxonomy is already created. See, yeah. So it is taking time. For that purpose, I already created the taxonomy. So like ABC is the company or group. This is the like category. Under this category, this is the document. Under this document, we have a multiple field. I need to extract this field. Okay, and this is my taxonomy which has already created. So first step is a taxonomy. Create a taxonomy and load the taxonomy. A taxonomy is already created. I'm just going to drag and drop the taxonomy activity and I'm going to create a like variable taxonomy. Okay, so that's it. Next is the digitization activity. Okay, digitize the document. Okay, I'm quickly going to complete this part. Okay, so we are already familiar with these activities. Okay, this is very similar to the document understanding. Okay, under this desktop, invoices, invoice, invoice. Or I'm going to upload any one document. Okay, yeah, that's it. And document text is equal to document text. I'm going to create a document text variable. Okay, this is the output of digitization document. Digitized document activity. It is going to store the all data from that document. Okay, and I'm going to create a document object model. What exactly this DOM? It is going to responsible to store the all data from that, means all the like attribute or all character which is related to that string. Okay, which is related to that keyword. Okay, so that is the DOM. Next is the like classification. I don't want to classify anything here, so I'm going to click on save. And now I'm going to drag and drop this like an extraction directly. Okay, extraction scope. Yeah, data extraction scope. Okay, under this data extraction scope, so now I'm going to select the path of that document text. So here we have document text, taxonomy. For taxonomy, I'm going to select the taxonomy, and for DOM, I'm going to select the DOM. And here it is asking me document type. How we are going to get the document type? So refresh it. Okay, so you will get the document. Open this taxonomy.json. This is the document ID. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, so that's it. Take it. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Then next I'm going to create a extraction result. Okay, extraction result. Okay, till now we are already familiar with these activities. Okay, now here which activity we need to use, form based extractor or which extractor we need to select. So for like IXP purpose, we have a separate activity, document understanding project extractor. So we need to drag and drop. Here we need to select the created project. So just now we have created the invoice extraction processing underscore IXP. Okay, and we need to select the either version or either tag. So I'm going to select the tag live, and here after getting the capabilities, it is going to reflect into the activity. I'm going to select that and click on get capabilities. Okay, so yeah, it is going to reflect into this activity. Okay, so for now again I'm going to use a one more extractor, that is a generative extractor. Okay, so drag and drop. How we can use the generative extractor? Drag and drop this activity. Here we have manage field, manage data field, and expand this. Okay, invoice number. So we need to write the prompt, extract the invoice number. Okay, then invoice number. Okay, sorry, number from document. Okay, that's it. So next prompt is, so invoice date, extract the invoice date. Okay, next field is extract the billing address. Okay, invoice billing address. Okay, billing address. Okay, from document. Last one field is total amount. Extract the total amount. Okay, total amount. This is the prompt. Okay, for generative extractor. Okay, here I need to select all here. So I'm going to selecting this one. Okay, I'm going to click on select the extraction type. Okay, then what is the next step? We need to, next step is a validation. I'm going to save that validation directly. I'm going to export that data. Okay, so we have a data set activity or export. extraction result. Okay, so we have a directly activity. I'm going to drag and drop this activity. Here we need to pass the extraction result. Okay, and my output is a output is going to create a data set. What is the data set? Data set is nothing but a collection of data table. Okay, and finally, suppose I want to write the data into the Excel. So we have a write range activity. I'm going to drag and drop this workbook activity. Yeah, so here I'm going to create one more like Excel. So invoice extraction IXP dot XLSX. Okay, my sheet name is data, and my result is going to, this is the data set dot table. Okay, in bracket 00 means first table. Okay, so like main thing is we need to select the extractor. So what is the extractor? You have a document understanding project extractor. Here we need to select the IXP project name and either version or either tag. If suppose you are going to select the version, tag is going to be blank. See, suppose I am going to select the version, tag is going to be blank. Suppose I am going to select the tag, version is going to be blank. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Now I am going to run this. That is going to extract the all data from that document and write into the Excel. Yeah, this is nothing but a IXP, intelligent extraction processing. So based on your prompt, it is going to extract the document. So like our ML is already like ML is going to already training has completed, like based on prompt, it is going to extract the data from that document. Okay, so now I'm going to open this. Yeah, extraction is going on. Yeah, this is the IXP document understanding. We required training. Okay, and IXP we required a prompt. Suppose something is going to missing in document understanding, retrain the document, but something is going to missing in IXP, we required a update the prompt. Okay, so that is the difference between these two. Okay, I'm going to select the project explorer. Now I'm going to check, this is the output Excel. Now yeah, extraction, data extraction has been completed. See, invoice. Okay, so all data is going to extracted from that invoice based on your prompt. Okay, this is nothing but a IXP. Or okay, IXP means intelligent extraction processing. Okay, so based on your prompt, it is going to extract the data from that document. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. In case you have any problem, any query, so please try to put your question in chat box. Thanks.